Hi everyone, and welcome to something a little bit different today. I'm going to be reviewing my brand new Kigurumi mask from Black Cat Kig. If you're not sure what Kigurumi is, or you've seen it around but you're interested in it, then this is a video for you. I'm going to go over the history of Kigurumi, what it is, unbox the mask, and then talk all about it and show you some clips of me wearing it. So, let's get started, shall we? If you're experiencing Kigurumi for the first time through this video, or you're curious, I think now is a good time to explain what exactly Kigurumi is. Kigurumi is a form of cosplay that originated from anime stage shows in Japan but quickly grew into a hobby more generally in recent decades. Known for its appearance inspired by anime figures and dolls, the masks are made from fiberglass, plastic, or are fully 3D printed. There are no limits to what a mask can be. Most commonly, this is someone's favourite anime, video game, or movie character. But, like my mask, it can also be a completely original character personal to the wearer. Kigurumi has a large sense of community surrounding it, with large-scale meets occurring several times per year in various countries, the largest of which being Doll Weekend in China, which saw over 1,000 Kigurumi cosplayers all in one place, which is the largest known gathering to date. It is a very friendly hobby where everyone is looking out for each other and wants to see characters brought to life in the best way possible. Because of the large head size and more cartoonish proportions, Kigurumi depends more so on expressive body language. This, paired with the usually heavy limited vision, all results in a harder experience for newcomers to the hobby, who have a lot to learn to help them perform their best when dressed up. To achieve a smooth and consistent skin tone like in anime, a spandex skin tone bodysuit known as a hadatai is worn. This also helps to disguise any padding worn underneath and serves as a good base for the wearer. Often this is a one-piece suit which zips up at the rear with hidden seams to further help sell the illusion. There are many mask makers from around the world, each with their unique styles and price points. For example, the makers of my mask, Black Cat Kig, are a relatively new company starting in spring of 2023. Since then, they have attended multiple events such as Doll Weekend to help expand their brand. Their little Easter egg trademark for each mask made is a paw print pattern in the back of the mask. It's their logo. So now you've learned a bit about Kigurumi, it's time to unbox my mask. Let's get going. The box itself, which it comes in, features the Black Cat logo on it and is made of really thick cardboard. As I open the lid, you can see just how thick those cardboard walls are and how much protective foam there is around it. First up, we have this goodie bag. This contains a small pancake-like plushie featuring the Black Cat mascot, along with some form of cover or something that I've not been able to figure out, and a custom sticker sheet which is full of some really cute stickers. After this, we have the sorts of cleaning and maintenance kit, which features a cleaning sponge and a wig cap, and some additional eyes with perforated holes for better vision. These can be slotted into the mask by just pulling these pink tabs and then slotting them in. After that, we have a simple hairbrush for maintaining the wig. Now we have just a few extras which are used to help fix the mask if anything ever happened to it, which includes a screwdriver, some hot glue, and some stickers to stick in some foam. We have some keys for the lockable part of the mask, some extra screws for various bits, and then the foam itself which we can use to stick into the mask to make it more comfortable and customise a fit to my head. Now this final extra package features the cat ears, which is a part of my original character. They are simply magnetic, so they go on incredibly easy onto the mask. It's as simple as just finding the holes and then slotting them in. The magnets do the hard work. And now it's time for the big grand reveal, the mask itself. Packed in so many different layers of packing material and protective plastic, I'm not surprised that it's survived the shipping process perfectly fine. I'm really excited to get to see what this looks like, so let's pull off the wig, and all the protective foam comes off around it, revealing our first look at the mask. This is an original character which I gave based on some references from different animes that I like the look of. On the back of the mask, as stated earlier, it has the cutout of the paw print, which is the Black Cat logo. These holes also give some much needed ventilation, which is very useful when your whole head is encased in a mask. Now that we've learned a bit about Kigurumi and we've unboxed it, shall we put on the mask? What I'm going to do is unlatch it at both sides, and then open up the back of the head and put my face into the front of the mask, and then close back the mask. Making sure all 4 of the pins have gone into the mask to make sure it lines up properly and will be able to close, and the mask is now securely on my head. We then follow this with a freshly brushed wig. This one's a bit tricky to get on because the vision is quite limited in these masks. You just have to make sure you wait for those magnets to grab the wig, and then you know it's in the right position. The same goes for the ears. There's a little bit of guesswork involved with this, but with a bit of practice, it's nice and easy just to get them lined up, and then the magnets do the rest of the work. And now everything is finally on, I can experience this haul for the first time. Just see him now, this pink outfit was my first ever time wearing this mask, so I was a bit unsure on where to look at the camera. But in other clips you'll see me being more experienced. I just wanted to share videos from my first experience and with one where I've had the mask for about a month. So how would I describe the experience overall to someone who hasn't done Kigurumi before? It's quite claustrophobic at first, but you quickly get used to it as there is quite a bit of room in the mask. If you are claustrophobic, I might recommend a 3/4 shell mask where your head isn't fully encased. It will give you a little bit more wiggle room and make it a bit more comfortable with more ventilation too. The experience of seeing yourself as a full-on anime girl is quite different to masking. With masking, it's quite realistic and it's more indicative of what you'd look like as an actual female, but this is living out your anime dreams, especially if you've got a mask of your favourite anime character and you finally get to become who they really are. The mask itself weighs around 2 kilograms and was made with 3D printing. During the manufacturing process, I was constantly updated with how the mask was progressing and how it looked at the time. It was really cool to be able to see how it was coming along. The Black Cat team really did a good job of this mask and matched my reference incredibly well. From initial ordering till when I got it, it only took around 3 whole months, which from what I'm told in the Kig scene is incredibly fast, as some makers can take 12 to 24 months depending on who you go with. The process of ordering a mask from Black Cat Kig is incredibly simple. You either choose a full shell mask or a 3/4 shell mask, which is $800 or $750 respectively, pay for it, and then fill in the reference questionnaire which asks you all about your head measurements, what you'd like the mask to look like, and any additional options. If you'd like to save 5% on your Black Cat Kig order, then you can use my link in the description and the code MIYU to save 5%. Overall, I'm really happy with how the mask came out, and I'm enjoying all the new experiences which I'm getting with it. The whole ordering process was super simple and the mask feels really well made. I have no complaints with it whatsoever. It would have just been useful if it came with instructions, because I wasn't sure that the wig was magnetic at first and I didn't want to damage anything. Because the Kigurumi scene is so close, I just know I'm going to be meeting lots of new friends and getting lots of new experiences together with people. That's really one of the main reasons why I like Kigurumi. Everyone shares the same hobby and enjoys it so much. If you'd like a Kigurumi mask of your own, then be sure to check out the link in the description. If you like this video and would like to support me, then please like and subscribe. You can also support me by checking out my Patreon in the description. It will allow me to make more videos and with higher quality. Thanks for watching!